Hey Scorpio, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see what the universe has for you, Scorpio. Instead of using my Radiant Wise Spirit deck, I am using my what is this? Tarot of Dreams. Okay. You guys' readings they were getting a little bit one-dimensional. So I kind of wanted to shake up the energy by using different cards to see what the universe has for you, Big Scorp. Okay, we got the Seventh Temperance with the Seven of Swords. We got the King of Swords, and we have a lot of swords. So Scorpio, that just says to me that you have a lot on your mind. What is going on up there with the big noggin? That Temperance card says to me, temper, right? As in, manage your emotions, maintain your balance. Ooh, child, there's a lot of deceit around you. People are trying to knock you out of balance, Scorpio. That makes sense as far as why Temperance is here. People are trying to knock you out off of your game. Because here's the thing. An imbalanced Scorpio is a Scorpio I can defeat. Now, I'm just going to leave that right there. I'm a big old pause right now because I feel like that moved some of y'all. Okay? Now, you have the King of Swords here with Scorpios like, oh, word? You think that's what we doing? That's what you think we're going to do? Scorpio, you can't be moved. But the people around you don't know that. You got the Moon card here, which represents that deep emotional body. You got the Magician and then the Eight of Swords. So somebody's trying their hardest, Scorpio, to get an emotional reaction from you. This Magician card here for me feels like manipulation, right? Yeah, the Magician's also manifestation too, but the Magician has a lot to do with bending of energy or transforming or changing, from one thing from another, taking a thought and bringing it into physical fruition, right? So I kind of feel like somebody's looking for a reaction from you, Scorpio. They're trying to, I know what I want to say. They're trying to crack your shell. There you go. Thank you, Moses. I tell you, this Mercury retrograde, you need to go and sit your ass down. Yeah, I kind of feel like somebody is working their ass off, working overtime, Scorpio, to unnerve you. They're looking for a reaction. They want to see an emotional reaction. And I do kind of feel like they want to see this emotional reaction because it's like, damn, Scorpio, do you really care? Now look, as I say that, the Six of Pentacles just came a moseying her ass on out here. Scorpio's like, not really. Scorpio, stop. Somebody wants you to care, Scorpio, and you don't. And here's why this person, entity, whomever, not entity, but here's why this person wants you to care. They want you to care so it kind of validates them caring, right? So it's almost like, I really care about you, Scorpio, but I don't feel like you care about me. And if you don't care about me, then I need to stop caring about you. Scorpio's like, listen, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Look. Oh my goodness. There it is. There it is. Oh, this is so crazy. Look it. Somebody is really, really hard up for you, Scorpio. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this could be work. This could be love life. This could be family. This could be whomever, right? Whomever this person is, regardless of their relationship to you, it's almost like they're fangirling you or fanguying you. I don't know if that's a thing, but it's almost like they're a fan of yours, but they don't want to reveal that they're a fan of yours until you first acknowledge that you like them, that you pay attention to them, that you know they exist. Oh, child, Scorpio. All right. You got the Temperance with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. You're trying to maintain balance. Scorpio's like, listen, I know how important my energy is right now. So I'm not giving that shit away freely. No, listen, you got to be worth it, or I have to have it in abundance. I'm not just giving it away. That's why you feel breadcrumbed, crosswatcher or whomever, because Scorpio knows their worth right now. And Scorpio is all about balance and bringing themselves into a Lord, good luck trying to get Scorpio out of this energy. And Scorpio, you are dangerous right now because you know the power that exists in balance. And people are trying their hardest, I promise you, Scorpio, to just get you to react or respond. It's like, damn it, Scorpio, just respond to my message. Would you just respond to my telepathic messages? Because I've been thinking about you like crazy in overtime. Now, angels are also wanting me to apply this to a work situation, right? Like, people know you're popular. They know you're good at what you do. They know people like you. The president like you, the CIO, the COO, all of the freaking C's like you. So they're like, oh, okay, like, she'll never say nothing to me though, right? Like, they're trying to basically be in or get into your good graces. Okay. Now, I also will say to you guys, because it's coming to me intuitively, be careful about coattailers, right? People who just want to ride the wave of your success. But again, Scorpio, that's your runoff, right? That's your leftovers. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, they're not you and they can't be you. And that was a specific angelic message. It's almost like you guys could do the same exact job, but baby, Scorpio gonna put that cinnamon on it. Y'all know, first of all, cinnamon on anything is just glorious. Okay, Scorpio's gonna put that cinnamon on it, or be that cinnamon to just take it 9 steps above the rest. And it's almost like you leave your signature and you leave your mark. So it's almost like these people who are trying to get your attention, to try to be in your limelight, to try to ride your coattail, to try to stand next to you in the limelight, baby, y'all can't do it like Scorpio does it. So please sit down. Go on and grab 6 seats. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Go on and grab 6 seats. Okay. 7 of Swords. Yeah, there it is. Look, I wasn't even looking at this. I was totally going off my head. 7 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is being deceitful when it comes to how you work. They done tried to block you, Scorpio. They done tried to talk about you. They highlighted all of your mistakes. They was talking about how you log on late. Like, whomever this person was and is, they then went from foe, and now they're trying to fight to be your friend. Now, I will say to y'all, just as a side note, please don't ever do that to a Scorpio, right? Here's why, and it's one reason and one reason only. When you start out not liking me, and then you watch me work, and then you start liking me, that's like transformation. That's like fucked up transformation, right? It's almost like you don't know what the hell you're doing. The one thing you never want to do with a Scorpio is expose your weakness and expose that you don't know what the hell you're doing. The average Scorpio is going to just discard you. They are going to act like your mom and dad never even made you. That is like the biggest turnoff for Scorpio, is like, oh, so you started out like Big Willie, like you were better than me. You didn't like me. You didn't know who I was. You didn't know what I was capable of. Now all of a sudden you running behind me talking about, oh, hey, Scorpio. Y'all can't see me, but I'm rolling my eyes. Don't ever, crosswatcher, whomever, don't ever do this to Scorpio. Because a Scorpio in one fell swoop will annihilate your whole existence mentally. They will never acknowledge you again. I don't give a hell if you save the world. Scorpio will never acknowledge or validate you. Okay? All right, moving on. Yeah, this is deceit and Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is watching how you work and they're trying to block you like crazy. You got the King of Swords and the Judgment. This is karma, right? Because Scorpio, this is the great general. He knows what he's doing. He's very intelligent, right? He's the scientist guy, all right? He's the one who's giving the orders. He ain't taking shit from nobody. So Scorpio, you are the authority and they know you're the authority. That's why they're trying to break you down, right? That's why they're trying to break you down. They know you're the subject matter expert. They know you're the shit. Now all of a sudden, right, the Judgment card. Now all of a sudden they're coming around like, "Oh yeah, damn, my bad, Scorpio. I forgot all of your experience and all your history and all of what you could do. I forgot about all of the awards on your mantle." I gotta calm down. I'm being triggered, right? Because this is like, how you gonna snub me and now all of a sudden you want my autograph? Sit down. With the Moon card and the seven of wands. That's deep emotion. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, this could trigger you like it's triggering me. Because this energy is going deep for me, right? That Moon card, the look, you went from wolf to, what is that, dog? Dog to wolf, wolf to dog, right? That transformation. It's almost like you transformed in their eyes, but Scorpio's like, bitch, you don't know who I am? I'm like the king or queen of transformation. Oh, but you just finding out. This is you not accepting them coming around. This is you not accepting them now. Like, I didn't even I was just starting over here. And the rest of the cards to me are just kind of, again, kind of making that story. You got the Magician and the King of Cups. Now all of a sudden they are in love with you. Now all of a sudden they like you. Now all of a sudden they want you on their team. But King of Cups and then the Four of Wands, that also says to me too, Scorpio, you're very freaking secure in who you are. There you are right there, right? You got the Scorpio and you got Aquarius here, right? And we ain't going to talk about Aquarius yet. But with this King of Cups, Scorpio, you are very confident and secure in who you are. And not only that, but it's almost like they tried to manipulate you, but with your transformational powers, they're the ones to an extent who got manipulated. So it wasn't like they manipulated you, they manipulated themselves. Because at the end of the day, they own the perception, right? They were the ones who all of a sudden was lying on you and doing this, out of the other. And Scorpio, all you was doing was what you had to do. You was just being yourself. You was just doing your job, doing your work, right? Minding your business, right? Scorpios, y'all are right now, y'all got PhDs in minding your business. Your head is down. You ain't concerned about the rest of the world. It's like God help you if something does happen in the world, because Scorpio's gonna be like, oh, I didn't even know we had like a hurricane that hit around the corner. I was just in my house minding my business. I just thought it was just heavy wind or it rain. Like Scorpio, you're in another world right now. So yeah, this person completely converted, but Scorpio, you have discarded them. You're like the Eight of Swords to me and the Four of Wands, right? This is mental restriction, and this is happiness, joy, celebration, right? That's also the marriage card. So yeah, now that everybody is singing your praises, you, whatever it is that, it's almost like this person has exposed themselves to you. You've made up your mind about them. And good luck, Chuck. You staying up in that Eight of Swords for as long as I know you, if I even acknowledge that I know you. Lord have mercy. All right, angels are also saying read this not just as a work situation, but read it as person to person, like romantic or familial or social. Okay, that one fell. You're just allowing things to come together, Scorpio. A lot of you guys, not all of you, but a lot of you are being very patient. Okay? You're being very selfish with your time. You're not giving people your energy, whomever this person now is outside of work. Scorpio, where you been? I missed you. I called you, but you ain't called me back. It's like, yeah, I saw. Scorpio, y'all know y'all famous for that? Yeah, I saw you call. It's in my call log. And that's it. Scorpio won't be like, so what happened? You okay? Scorpio be like, I saw it. I'm hitting my camera. I'm sorry. Um, Seven of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. Scorpio, you've been working towards a goal. You ain't got time for people's foolishness, right? This Eight of Pentacles, that's being a master in your class, right? That's being very detail oriented. You are working on your craft, your business, your certification, education, whatever it is. This Seven of Swords, this to me is almost like, yeah, a lot of you guys leaving behind the bullshit. People getting mad about that, talking about you behind your back because you're not engaging. Scorpio's like, I don't have time to engage. First of all, this Aquarius card with the King of Swords, it's like, yo, if you're not on my level, I don't need to talk to you, right? As in, if you ain't talking about paying off your shit, or you're not in school, or like if you trying to talk about what I did to you and how it made you feel and where I've been and you heard this, Scorpio has zero fucks to give when it comes to menial bullshit. Sorry, it is what it is. Scorpio, I'm just repeating myself. King of Swords and the Judgment card. Yeah, you guys have made a decision that you now understand, and I celebrate you, Scorpio, because you now understand that, again, when you start giving your mental energy, your emotional energy, your attention to bullshit type situations, it weakens you, right? It lessens you. Angels are also saying too, for a lot of you guys, it triggers you. So I feel like, also here with the Moon card and then also the Seven of Wands, I feel like a lot of you guys are blocking your emotions. And I can't even be mad at you, Scorpio. You're blocking your emotions because the emotions that this person is trying to trigger are negative ones anyway, right? Scorpio is standing their ground. Scorpio ain't got time. Again, repeating myself. Scorpio has zero time for bullshit. Now, with the Magician and also the King of Cups, I do kind of feel like, Scorpio, you are beloved. Lord knows, y'all know how I feel about you. Lord knows I love you, right? So, Scorpio, you are beloved. People are loving you. They just, you know who you are. Y'all know those celebrities who kind of go into hiding, and by them going into hiding, they become like more famous. Sean Penn comes to mind. Who else kind of goes into hiding? Nobody ever hears from this person. Like Keanu Reeves, as an example, he's an absolute sweetheart, right? It's almost like you're shying away from the limelight and you're just doing you. And by you pulling yourself away makes more people, through law of attraction, try to figure out, Scorpio, where you at? I don't see you. I don't see you out here. Because Scorpio doesn't have time, right? We talked previously, Scorpio, about you being introverted. You kind of keeping to yourself, staying up under that tree. But that's actually working in your favor, especially when it comes to the negative energy that's out there in the universe. As in, negative energy doesn't have anybody to cling on, right? And Scorpio, when you are in your feelings and you are on your negative side, you guys become Aries, Lord of the underground, Lord of darkness, right? So when you're not in those negative feelings, negative emotions, which you are trying your hardest to stay out of, you become the King of Cups, right? Not only that, but with the King of Cups, if you are, for a lot of you guys who are in this energy, go ahead and do some manifesting, right? Go ahead and do some manifesting. Go ahead and tell the universe what it is that you want. Again, for a lot of you guys, I do feel like you are specifically staying away from matters of the heart, matters of the family, love, relationships, things of that nature, because to an extent, Scorpio, you haven't figured out yet how to be in love and not be vulnerable. Well, not be vulnerable, because you should be vulnerable in love. You haven't yet quite mastered and figured out how to be in love and not lose your power, right? Because we've talked about this. Anytime, Scorpio, you go into that emotional moon energy, you do tend to dim a little bit, right? So, Scorpio, Eight of Swords, yeah, you're in your head trying to figure out, well, how do I get the best of both worlds? And at the end of the day, it's the seesaw effect. Again, when you're in love, you're just going to have to be in love. The hardest part that you're going to have to learn, Scorpio, is when you are under the influence of love, when you are being drugged by love, you have to learn how to pull yourself back out of that and get back on the logical side, right? And continue balancing in a balanced approach by, you know, kind of giving, it's yin yang, right? You just have to learn your flow better. You have to learn how to move from one energy to the other energy comfortably, or at a pace in which you're comfortable with, right? Because again, we've talked about this before. A lot of you guys, some of you guys tend to OD, overdo it, overdose in that emotional energy. You want to stay there all the time. And again, no energy in this universe is designed for you to stay in that one energy all the time. So I'm pulling my angel answers. This one fell out. Yep, forgiveness. Now, Scorpio, give away forgiveness for free. I mean, it's really for you more than anything else, as they say. But I feel like, in all honesty, somebody's going to be coming to you asking for your forgiveness. Whomever this person was who was talking shit behind your back, they're coming to you to ask for your forgiveness. This situation will improve. You're ready. And the card at the bottom is get more information. Yeah, it's I can't stand that. I just can't stand when somebody want to talk shit about you behind your back, and all of a sudden they want to come to you like, oh, hey, how you doing? Great job. Like, oh, child. The signs that we have here are Aries and Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer for me as a reader, and Gemini and Virgo. And I said we would talk about this Aquarius card, but I think, you know, there's your mind and there's your heart. Again, that logic and love, right? So I feel like, yeah, you've dealt with these people by being on your logical side, not giving into your emotions. And to an extent, now that the coast is clear, to an extent, or now that you say, for instance, have stated your claim, it's like now you can go and relax off on your own with people you trust and love, your family, the ones who celebrate you, the ones who are really there for you. Then you can kind of go to them and open your heart and express that love to you. The Magician here with the Eight of Swords, that's oh, okay, that makes sense. Angels are saying something like it's almost like once you've got this situation taken care of, it's almost like you can release yourself and kind of start trusting only the people that you trust who are around you, right? People who are in your inner circle, people who have your back. You know, just those one or two or three or four people, Scorpio, who you really, 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 really trust. Luck is on your side. It ain't luck, baby. It's karma. You fucked me over in the beginning, you get fucked over in the end. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like the universe is wanting you to manifest there, Scorpio, right? So for those of you guys who do get back to that comfortable, beautiful, warm, loving space, go ahead and start manifesting. Ask for more love. Ask for more people in your corner and in your circle. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, they're not going to defeat you, Scorpio. They're not. And it's not even a matter of defeating you. They're not going to throw you off balance. They're not going to trigger you. They're going to burn in the process of trying to trigger you. The answers you need are coming. Beautiful. All right, my lovely Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. This was a very different reading, which I'm very happy about. These are Radiant Wise Spirit again, and these are my Tower of Dreams. All right, Scorpio, if you are interested in a personal reading, my contact details are in the About section of my channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Scorpio, baby, I love you. Bye.